Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of The Urban Experience, T.U.E, The Urban Experience. I am Sheila and...
I'm Braylon.
Yes, and we are The Urban Experience.
What's up, Sheila? How your week been so far?
Week's been great. My weekend was great. So today we're filming on a Monday, which is unorthodox, but... so far, my weekend was great. Therefore, my week is going great. How about you?
It's been good so far. I've been a little busy, but, busy always good. So,
yeah.
No complaints.
So, if you had a girl...
hey, we get right to it.
Be done with you. Yeah, they should be done with you. Because I text Braylon today at like 10:50.
Oh, Lord.
10:49.
Oh, she got the stamps and all. Okay. It's big smoke.
I didn't hear back until he got back today and got here to film, and it was like at 4:00. So super busy.
Sheila, man,
right?
I be busy, man. I got to bring home the bacon, man.
That's right. Nah, he got to support himself and his family and all that good stuff. So I'm glad you had a good week. This weekend was great. I had a good time with my friends. The plan was to go to my married couple's house and to watch the Verzuz. I'm driving over there. It's raining a little bit. I get over there like, yeah, the Verzuz is canceled. I'm like, say what now? So, if you've been with us for a while, like our first episode was Jeezy versus Gucci Mane.
Right.
Gucci Mane. I say Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane. And that was our first Verzuz. So now we're on like the whole Ashanti versus Keisha Cole. And it was supposed to air on Saturday night. Right?
At 8, I think, yeah.
At 8. So I'm like getting ready. I get over there and they're like, it ain't happening. So basically, if unless you've been under a rock, you know that like the Verzuz was canceled. And it was canceled because of Ashanti had COVID.
Yeah.
So of course, like I'm sure by the views she had on her Instagram, everybody went to see what she had to say. Like, why are you not present?
I think she was scared. She didn't want that smoke from Keisha.
You think Keisha would have won?
For sure.
I'm an baby. I'm an Ashanti fan. Like, I love her New York swag. Like, Ashanti was more of a singer. She had more hits. Yeah.
More of a singer than Keisha Cole?
Yeah.
Oh, you must ain't heard Love.
Yes, I did.
Man, Ashanti ain't got that.
She had more relatable hits. I feel like Ashanti's a writer. She can sing, but she's a writer. So, like, if you can sing and you pair it with writing, I'm there. You got me.
You said oh my God.
But
she has more relatable songs.
I respect your male perspective. Like, what you think?
She has more relatable songs?
Yes.
You know how many dudes were gonna be getting side-eyed and neck rolled all night because of Keisha Cole when I Should Have Cheated came on?
And Ashanti, yes. All that. So,
I don't know if I agree. I'm glad it didn't happen though, because if I would have been with somebody and they would have been playing that, I'd be getting all kind of side eyes and neck rolls
yeah.
I should have cheated and all that.
Like, wait a minute, because that time that Braylon came home, like,
yeah.
that time Braylon was at the club, like, and she should have cheated, right?
Nah, she shouldn't have. We would have been on the news.
Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. But so I went to her Instagram. And she was talking about, she was basically trying to validate, like, why she wasn't there. And I hate that, like, being a celebrity, you have to, like, validate stuff. She's like, well, yes, I went to Africa. I just came from Africa, but that's not where I got COVID from. She said that she got her COVID. It's her COVID. She got COVID from a family member, she said. Okay. So she said she went to some family function. She hugged the family member and she got COVID from them. They got tested. They were positive. She tested and she was positive. So it's like, it's unfortunate that we caught the tail end of the bad side of it. We didn't get to experience the whole Keisha Cole and Ashanti Verzuz because of COVID. Like, what do you think about that?
I mean, I think it would have been lit. I don't think it would have been big as like Jeezy and Gucci, but I think it would have been lit.
It would have.
They was having a lot of like, you know, watch parties around the city and stuff like that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it would have been lit though.
That's the reason I went over my homegirl and homeboy. I was like, I want to like be there, sing it, like have it on the big screen, and just have a whole experience. But like, it didn't happen.
Yeah, for sure.
It didn't happen. But you seen Keisha though, huh?
For sure, man. Keisha got that. Keisha, she got that Dreaming with Gucci. She got that Love. She got Trust with Monica. That's like one of my favorite songs ever.
But what else though?
I mean, I ain't gonna say I was just up on Keisha like that, but her.
Right.
But Ashanti only got 5, 6, 7 songs too.
I feel like when you get a reality show, and I like Keisha, when you get a reality show, it's like it makes you larger than life.
Yeah.
A little bit. Like,
okay. I thought you were going the other way.
Now you can see into my mom, my sister, Neffy, and you get to see more of my life. So therefore, you're more in tune with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like the focus is taken off of like who was the better artist. Like,
yeah.
Ashanti, I these are my opinions. And my opinions may change years from now.
Yeah.
But as of right now, in 2020,
20?
What year we in?
Oh, man.
It's a shot.
No more shots for you for the rest of the night.
My opinion is that Ashanti was the better singer and she made better songs, in my opinion.
I think Keisha Cole was the better singer, but Ashanti, she was like a movement, damn near. Like her and Ja Rule, that whole little era, like that's like
it was
damn near like the soundtrack to my childhood for real. Like being in the car on Mama.
How old were you when they came out? Like the whole Murder Inc. Like
that's like early 2000s, 2001, 2002.
Like where were you in it? Where were you in that space?
I was in LaGrange.
Like what grade were you in? I know you was in school.
I might have been like kindergarten, first grade, second grade, something like that. Something like that.
So Braylon and I have like a 10-year.
Sheila, you don't have to bring this up every episode, bro. Nobody care about that.
I really do. So we have like a 10-year age difference. So like for me, that was like middle school, high school. And I was really going through relationship things and like
in middle school. You and your little boyfriend.
What? Yeah. The 8th grade. You taking her to the 8th grade in? Say what now?
Oh man.
Type thing. But
nah, I ain't gonna lie, I've been there before too.
Yeah. And it brings you back to a place, like, and I get it. But like the whole Ashanti and Keisha Cole versus makes you realize like she couldn't do it technically really because of COVID. I watched her video, so did you watch it? No,
I didn't watch it.
Okay, her latest, after she posted the whole memo of her having COVID, she posted 2 videos, and she sounded sick. You can't like fake sound sick. So she did mention that some people think that like, some people feel like she's faking having COVID.
She ain't want that smoke from Keisha, man.
No, I don't think that's what, I mean, I'll be honest. I do feel like that might have been the case at first, but when I went and watched her video, I felt like she really she got a cold, or she got the flu. She got COVID. She got something. Yeah. I could hear it in her voice. She coughed a few times. Like it wasn't like if I cough now, it wasn't like that. It was like I could hear the phlegm. Something's going on. So I do feel like it's validated, but it sucks that like as an artist and as a celebrity, you have to validate. I'm sick and. Please don't feel like I'm afraid. Like Ashanti was the shit. Yeah.
Ashanti, like I said, she had like a whole little movement. Her and Ja Rule, all them duets.
All that. You said duets.
Yeah, whatever it is.
There was a whole little squad. But you know, but like COVID is really a thing that's still happening. Like so it's not over. It's been going on since what?
February, end of February, I think.
End of February, March. Let's say, I'll say it happened in like March, okay?
Yeah.
It's still going on now, and here we are, December, okay?
Yeah.
And it's very much still relevant. So, like, once again, my opinions are my opinions, and they may change.
Okay.
Okay? Going forward. But as of right now, 2020, in December, this is how I feel. People... I compare like the whole COVID thing to like having unprotected sex.
Unprotected sex?
And I'm gonna fill you in.
Alright.
This is how I feel. You get a partner. You really mess with them. And you start off because you don't really know them like that. you start off having protected sex, right?
Sometimes.
Get a little comfortable, right?
Yeah.
You gonna use the condom this time? Eventually you start taking the condom off, and it becomes like,
But,
what do you call it? What do you call it?
What?
When you take the condom off.
Raw?
You scared?
Nah, I ain't scared.
So, to me, that's how the whole math situation is. You can go into a situation, you can go to a group dinner or whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody sit at the table, and you'll start off, and then you'll be wearing your mask, right?
Right.
Let you get ready to start drinking and eating. What you gonna do?
Take that thing right off.
That mask off. Right? That mask come off, and then you're like, well, I already took it off now, so after your food is done, what you gonna do? That mask stay off, and you talking. So what I'm saying is, like, be safe out here. Don't get too comfortable. Like, yes, you'll feel like, yeah, I've been in your presence, and you know, I can take my mask off. But shit, at this point, if I take my mask off, I'm already exposed to you.
Right.
You really close to me right now. Like,
ain't got no.
But okay, for the audience, like, Braylon has been tested. I've been tested, and we're good.
Yeah.
But in general, be careful. Like, you get super, super comfortable because you like, shoot, I done ate anyway. But I be sizing people up.
You do?
I do.
Well, they look dirty. They got to keep their mask on or something.
No, I be thinking about what you did, like, or what you do. So, like, I went to a baby shower this weekend. Oh, my friends gonna kill me when they see this. And I be thinking, like, okay, well, this person is a partier, or this person maybe around this type of people, or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, let me put my mask on because I don't know what they into.
Right.
Be careful.
Yeah, like, speaking of that, like, my auntie, we had... No. She got real bad asthma, though.
Yeah.
And we did Thanksgiving at her house, but, like, you know, the Jeezy and Gucci thing was, like, maybe, like, a week or so before Thanksgiving. So I had went to Compound for the little after party or whatever.
You told us on episode 1. Say what? Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I had went to the little after party or whatever, but I had to make sure I got tested before I went over there or whatever, just because, like, you know, she real like paranoid about it because, like I said, she got asthma or whatever. So, you know, just even little things like that, like just being careful.
Yeah.
But I mean, it kind of is like that. So, like, even like going out in Atlanta, like if you go to a bar or whatever, like, make sure you have your mask on when you walk in, but as soon as you get in, you can just take it off and just chilling. Like
it's the legalities of it. Like, okay, let's make sure we protect. Yeah, people really
we gotta stop that, man. That's crazy. If we gotta wear it, we gotta wear it. If don't, then stop bothering me with that shit, man.
So, and I'll be transparent, and I don't mind telling the audience I've had COVID, and I had it in in October. I had it in October, the beginning of October, and I knew I had it though. Like, I won't say who to protect my family, but I had myself and a family member had it, and we went out to a bar. I know exactly where I got it. So we had it. We knew we had it, and I had done everything to protect myself. Like, I wore my mask, I sanitized, I stayed my distance. Like, sometimes you get caught slipping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
But I mean, besides you having COVID, has it affected your life in like any other way?
No, just me having it. Like, and I felt like that was a big deal for me. Like, I had it, and I quarantined with my son.
Yeah,
he's 12, and I think like not being around him for like 2 weeks, that was hard for me. I couldn't cook for him. I never used Grubhub. I never used Uber Eats. But we utilized that, and they had like the first or second service was free, and we utilized that because I couldn't cook for him.
Sheila, you can cook?
No.
I had a feeling.
No, but like, I think I said this before. Like, if y'all are tuning back in, like you'll hear repeat stuff. Like, I cook the same thing over and over. My son knows what he likes.
What would you be cooking? Chicken nuggets?
He likes chicken Alfredo. So I'll cook that a lot. Or like my air fryer, I'll cook like fried chicken or like fried chicken in the air fryer, and then like French fries.
She gonna get us canceled, bro. You gonna get us canceled.
He like it. What? Yeah, what y'all cooking?
You sound like these girls my age.
I feel like they'll try it.
They don't know how to make nothing but chicken Alfredo, shrimp Alfredo, chicken bacon Alfredo. Like, bro.
I'll try. Like, every woman not gonna be like perfect. Like, I feel like I have a lot of stuff to offer than just like cooking. I can like cook you a select few decent meals, right? But everything, you can't be like, I want, and it's gonna be good. Like, no, I'm gonna cook what the fuck I can cook. If it's good to you, it's good to you. My son liked it. I could try it, like, but I'm a very like clean fanatic. I do a lot of stuff well. I'm ambitious. I have a lot of stuff going for myself. So everything y'all see in like a woman, it's not gonna be perfect. I'm trying. I'm trying for myself. I'm trying for myself.
I can get that though. Yeah. I mean, but to be honest though, that's what like we want more so than all that stuff. Like the ambition and all that outweigh. Yeah. Okay, we could go out to eat and stuff like that, but like if you could cook, but like I gotta bust my ass all day every day, and then you don't bring nothing else to the table but a plate. I'm like, I'd rather take the ambition over all that for real.
Exactly. And I appreciate the fact that you said that. Like, people are like, oh no, I gotta have a woman that can cook. That everybody can't cook.
Yeah.
My mama, they gonna watch this. So my mom wasn't a cooker. My dad cooked.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like my mom would take care of a lot. My mom is a businesswoman. She is a boss. She had so many different things going on for herself.
Yeah.
And did well for herself and does well for herself. My dad just cooked.
Yeah.
What's the big deal?
No,
what's with these gender roles? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying I can't cook.
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
Certain things.
Yeah. But I don't think it's ever going back to that place where like, all right, like the woman, she know how to make all the little soul food meals and bake cakes and all that. I don't think it's ever going back to that. I think it's going to stay to where like the woman can kind of hold her own weight financially rather than just depending on the dude to make all the money. So
it shifted to a woman holding her own financially to cooking? What you mean?
No, I think it's moving away from like the woman just being like a stay-at-home mom and just cooking all that into like the woman, like she has a job too. She got her own stuff going on outside of the man. I don't think it's ever going back to where the woman just cooking all that.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
This is not
matter of fact
80, 70, nothing.
But it is a lot of women out here that just living off of dudes too though.
Can they cook?
No.
What they bringing to the table?
WAP. Alright, now hold on. All these coughs, what's going on now?
It might be the COVID. No, it's not enough.
Nah, for real though.
I feel like a guy, I need more.
What more do you need from dudes though?
Who, me?
Yeah.
So what I want, the same stuff that a lot of women want. First and foremost, be my friend. Like, I want to feel like, I don't care what I went through, the worst stuff, the best stuff, the most petty stuff. Like, engage in me with my petty stuff. Like, if I say, oh, such and such, it's the pettiest thing ever. You like, Just listen.
You just want to be heard.
I want to be heard.
Okay.
And like, listen. And if you want to have your own opinion, like, yeah, you know, that was petty, man. You know, you could have handled that a better way. Cool. I respect what you're saying. But just like, listen to me. Yeah.
That's like a big thing for me, like, cause I forgot who I was talking to, but like I was talking to one of my partners or whatever, and he been with his girl for a minute. I'm like, bro, do you really gotta listen to a woman tell you how their day was every day? Like, bro, that used to kill me. Like, bro, I do not care about what this person got going on at work, huh?
What you care about then?
I mean, do I really gotta listen to you tell me, oh, okay, Josephine and this one got that.
Who his girlfriend?
I don't know. That's just the first name that came to mind.
Not Josephine. Okay.
Do I really gotta listen to you talk about your two coworkers getting into an argument today and these two coworkers fucking and
but
this and that? But
you want to talk about your coworkers though, right?
I don't talk about nothing at work.
You should. That's therapeutic.
But I don't be into work like that though. Like when I go to work, I'm clock in, do my job, clock out. What's up?
You're unemotionally involved at work.
Nah, hell no.
Wait, no, you are.
I'm not. No.
So I said, are you unemotionally involved?
Yeah, I'm unemotionally involved at work. Yeah.
Well, that's different. So like us, I can't say us, but like me, I do care. Like if somebody's going through something, where their child is going through something, or they're having an issue with their husband, like that stuff really affects me.
Yeah.
But it also matters because of my capacity at work. Like at my work, I am a supervisor, so I have to listen. I don't have to care, but I have to listen. But like me being me, I do care. So it might be a little different, but depending on like what your capacity is at work, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it's probably because I never really had a job where I related to people like that. Because like I'm young and like my field or whatever is more.
You're getting old.
I am getting older, but like but I've always been kind of like young to have my job, like the job that I had or whatever.
Yeah, we talked about this.
Yeah. So I never really had a job where I have like those type of relationships with people. It's just like, I'm probably 20 years younger than everybody else, and I'll just mind my business at work. Right. I ain't never really had like a work friend or anything like that.
It's important, though, I feel like, to be empathetic and to like really identify and relate what people going through. Like people are really 100% what's going on at home, but they're doing this job to take care of home. So everything is going to also relate back to home. Yeah. And as a leader at work, it's important for me to remember that. Like, so for the listeners, like I do have a full-time job, and I never really said that before on the podcast, but like I won't say where I work.
Yeah, I was gonna say don't say that.
What IKYKY?
Who?
If you know, you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think I said that right.
Yeah.
But I do care, and it's not because I don't have to care. I care because I care. But like what I pursue, outside of the 5 to 1 o'clock is my acting. And anything that supports my acting, which is like the podcast. Like the podcast makes me more comfortable expressing my feelings and just expressing myself in general and just being myself and being comfortable with being myself. Yeah. Whoever, who I am. Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, we kind of got a little sidetracked or whatever. But in regard to the COVID talk, but as far as negative things that I experienced with COVID, it was just being more cautious, being around my family and stuff like that. My mom, as well as being around her and stuff like that. She's a 2-time cancer survivor too, so she's more susceptible to it or whatever. So just being careful. But I mean, I don't really go too many places. I just go to the gym, work, pretty much. That's it.
Is she still here?
Yeah, she's in Atlanta. Okay. Yeah.
So you're around her a lot.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's my dog.
She's like, it's my dog for sure. I get that.
But away from the negative, what's some of the good that you've experienced since COVID started?
So for me personally, I took off work for 3 months.
Oh.
I didn't know what the hell this was. I heard COVID and what resonated in my mind was that your lungs are gonna fill with some stuff and you can't breathe. Yeah. And I was so afraid. I didn't know what it was. So I'm taking a leave of absence. Pick me. I'm out. I'm leaving. And until I figured out what was going on, I took off. So the positive that came out of it for me was all these things that people say they're going to do. Not me personally. I'm going to do real estate. I'm going to do yada, 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 yada. Let yourself get 3 months to yourself of being in quarantine and being in your house. You'll see what you're really going to do. Yeah. And like for me, that's what I realized. Like I said, I wanted to write an album. I can't type well. That's like one of my things that like I'm so embarrassed to say, but I don't type well. I don't type on home row key. I just know where the keys are, but I got to look down, right? Yeah. But like I said, I was going to do X, Y, Z. The things that I really did are the things that I wanted to do. Yeah. Right? The things that I didn't do, I didn't want to do that. So I really realized who I was and what I really wanted to do, because during those 3 months, like what I didn't do, I didn't really want to do that stuff. Yeah. At all. Yeah. So I really feel like I found myself a bit. And, you have time to analyze your circle, your job, like what you really want to do, like what you're passionate about. Like, yeah. So that's for me. That's what I found. But what did you find for yourself?
I mean, as far as that, I definitely do relate to like, you finally. I mean, I guess I didn't really have the time too, because like I'm still working and going to school.
So you never stopped working?
Yeah, I never stopped working the whole time. But I say at first, like when they said, okay, everybody just go home for 2 weeks and then we'll come back, this and that. No. Well, that's what they said at first. We were just gonna go home for 2 weeks and this and that. Then the 2 weeks came, another 2 weeks, and then I'm like, all right, that's when I really started to see how serious it was. Because at first I thought it was just like, you know how they had swine flu going around for a while, or whatever. I forgot what all the more recent ones was.
They had everything.
Yeah, but you know how like it's always a new disease out, and then it blow over for a matter of time or whatever. But when they started like got the shutdowns and all that, I'm like, oh, okay, this shit go dead serious. So after a while from being home in a while, I did start getting into real estate a little bit more. Like I was kind of already into it. Well, I guess I'm into it now, but I wanted to get into another lane in it or whatever. So I did kind of start, but I didn't have the time. Like, although I'm at home, I'm still, you know, as busy as I was before. So I don't know. I didn't get to dedicate the amount of time that I wanted to, being that we are at home and stuff like that. But like you said, though, you get to see, like, it was just like a big reflection period for me, I'll say. Like, like when I was telling Chris on the one episode, it was just like I just had time to really sit down. For me, I feel like I don't know how to grieve well. It's like I'm either like happy or angry, but I don't really get sad or whatever. So I really
in between.
Nah, I'm either happy or angry.
Okay.
And then so I don't know. I just don't really grieve well. So like me being home during all this time and I can't really go nowhere or whatever, I had really just took time to like I said, my mom had cancer for 2 times in 5 years. So like I really took the time to like deal with that and deal with my emotions from that. Like, and then 2018, my great grandfather died. My uncle, my grandfather, and then I had another uncle die within like 9 months. Yeah. So, but during that time, like I'm so busy trying to be strong for everybody else and this and that I don't even think I cried during that period.
You didn't have time to feel.
Basically, but now that I'm at home and I can't really just stay busy 24/7 to keep my mind off of everything, it's just like, all right, boom, now I can take the time to really like deal with it or whatever. So that, and then just like you said, thinking about your friends and like who's really in your circle, and like you really get to reflect on a lot of things, a lot of people, and just be like, start weeding certain people off or falling back from certain people and everything like that. So that's probably like a big thing that I gained during COVID for real. Yeah.
Just basically aligning your life with what you want. Like,
yeah.
But I think it's important to feel. I saw a post on Instagram that said like, it said don't go through it. It was like, allow yourself to feel that, to let yourself get over it in your own time.
Yeah.
And then you get over it. But like, don't try to like get over it. I don't care. You do care. You do care. I did care about a lot of stuff.
It's just, I don't know how, like, and not to keep talking about sad shit, like, I don't really care. Like, I'm good.
You do care.
I promise I'm good. But I'm not.
Feel me.
But like even at like my grandfather's funeral, that was like the biggest thing that's probably happened to me in a while. So like at my grandfather's funeral, I wasn't crying. I was just like angry the whole time. And then like my dad started crying. I'm like, I'm angry that he's crying. Like, why the fuck is you crying in front of all these people? Like, but really, like, I probably really wanted to cry my damn self. But I'm just like, why the fuck is you crying? Like, get your ass up.
Did you want him to be strong? Like, is that why you were angry? Did you feel like you wanted him to be strong for everybody else, or no?
Nah, I just kind of always like, even since I was a kid, I kind of like. I mean, I wasn't really old enough to be the man of the house, but I kind of had that mentality. So like even like both of the times my mama told me she had cancer or whatever, like I was there. Like I wasn't crying, let nobody see me cry or anything. I'm trying to make sure everybody else good and stuff like that. So, I mean, I'm not sure. Not that I had that expectation on him, but it's just like, I don't know. I don't know how to deal with people when they cry. Like if somebody started crying, I'm just like, bro, stop. Like I don't really know how to deal with that.
Are you afraid you're gonna get emotional too? Like, dang, you gonna make me cry. Like,
I mean, I wish I could be emotional sometimes, but I just can't. Like, whatever
you
that button.
Allow yourself to feel is what I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Tell me more, therapist Sheila.
I do feel like, if y'all been watching, like, I feel like it's been a little therapy session, but I had a instance, and I won't elaborate because I'm sure that my friends will follow and watch this podcast, but like, I went somewhere recently, like last week, and we all had a whole therapy session, and we went around a circle of like 8 or 10 people and asked, when was your last emotional breakdown? And everybody had one within the last week.
Really?
And I'm like, People really going through stuff like, and it might be a little emotional breakdown, but it's okay. Just allow yourself to feel, because if you don't, like, you'll keep that bottle up inside, and like you won't know. It's a lot to bear.
Yeah, but yeah, I think that's what happened to me during the COVID. Like, I was punching holes in the wall. Like, I think, like, but I finally got it out, and like, and that's what made me like want to go to the gym more and stuff too, to get that kind of energy.
You trying to work out, get fine.
Yeah, I'm trying to get fine.
Get fine. Look, we ain't even hit winter yet. It's cuddle. It's what, cuffing season, cuddle.
Yeah, cuddle season, cuffing season, all that.
I'm trying to find me one to cuff. I'm just playing. I'm not playing.
Hey, I got some dudes in my DM that be trying to. Hey, who is Sheila? They might be on a little vacation right now. They'll be home in a little while.
The other girl, I don't want them.
Nah.
I'm single by choice, y'all. I want what I want. Okay.
So you be dating, Sheila? Mm-hmm. So when you go out on a date, say you went out on a date, and like the dude by himself, but it might be your first time hanging out with him.
Yeah.
This happens to me, so I don't know. Maybe you don't do this, but this happened to me. So. And you bring a friend or two because it's your first time hanging out with a guy or whatever. Uh-huh. So, y'all might go out to a lounge, a bar, a club, whatever. All right. So, y'all start drinking. Does the guy pay for your drinks, or does he pay for you and your friend drinks?
Pick me, yes. Mm-hmm.
He pay for your friends' drinks too?
He pay everybody drink. Mm-hmm.
All night, or you have a limit?
So everybody shouldn't be drinking all night anyway. But I feel like at least one drink should be on his tab. I do.
Okay, I can do that.
This happened before. This happened like a year ago. And I was with a dude, and he didn't pay for my homegirl drink. He paid, matter of fact, okay, it was 3 of us, right? He knew me though. He paid for my drink, my homegirl drink, but not our other homegirl. He don't know the other homegirl. He didn't pay for her drink. Did
he know that she was with y'all?
Yeah.
Like, okay, it was obvious.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But he didn't pay for her drink because he didn't know her. No.
Yeah,
it's a bad look.
Yeah, that's not play at all.
It's a bad look. So, I think, yeah.
But, so he paid for, if y'all get 5 drinks, he paid for all 5 of everybody's drinks?
I don't think he has to pay for the whole night, but at least like
the first 2 at least, right?
I say first 1.
Okay.
It's a lot of pressure on dudes these days, like to be, I mean they got a job, like we got a job, like pay for the first round. At least acknowledge the fact that you're here with your friends. I rock with your friends. I pay for the first round. Don't pay for the whole night. I
mean, I don't know. Me personally, I ain't going out unless like I'm comfortable enough to like yeah, for sure. So if not, I'm gonna stay in my ass home. I'm gonna stay in my lane until like I get myself together.
Hey y'all, only one break. That's what you want right now. You got it. Okay.
But I've been in situations like that where like I really just buy a bottle or something for real instead of just buying drinks or whatever. But like, all right, if I'm with a girl, like I had that happen. So I went out with somebody, and it was our first time kicking or whatever. So she brought a friend or whatever. My friend was supposed to come, but he ended up not coming or whatever. Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, I mean, I bought their drinks all night or whatever. So I mean,
all night. I'm like, y'all ain't tipsy yet? Stop.
But I feel like you shouldn't be out unless you're doing that, bro. If you can't do that, like I'll never be in the club drinking no Corona or Bud Light or nothing like that. I'm trying
sipping it all night.
Yeah, bro, it's not me. I ain't. If I step out, I'm gonna step out correct or not.
Is so high. Like, and I have a son, so I be thinking like, damn, when he get older, is he gonna have to go through this? Like,
he definitely is, especially in Atlanta, for real.
He want to move to Florida, so maybe. Are you from Florida?
Yeah.
That should make it better, right?
It's the same way.
Yeah, he wants to go to Florida State, so hopefully the chicks in Florida State are a little more.
Oh, nah. I've been to Tally before. It's gonna be the same way. Tallahassee.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah, man.
But some women think that like your friend should pay for her own drinks at some point. Like they think that's.
I agree. And
is that a jealousy thing or like why? Well, what is that?
It's the being practical.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody works like why? Because he's a male.
Yeah.
He gotta pay for the drinks all freaking night. Think about how high his tab is. We not at Applebee's. We're at the club, so these drinks running about 15 a pop.
Yeah.
And tip, and you got 3 drinks, so that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
Yeah.
It's not fair, and I don't agree. And I won't look at a guy different if he didn't pay for but 1 round. Like, I appreciate you, kind of thing. Like, I won't look at you different. No. Mm-mm.
Oh man. But I'd say this though. But like, if your friend allow me to keep buying her drinks and stuff like that, even sometimes you gotta watch her because she might be choosing too.
Huh?
She might be choosing too if she allowed me to keep buying her drinks and stuff like that.
No.
Cause I've been in a situation like that before too. Like, I went out this and that. I was kicking it with somebody, but you know she was her friend or whatever. So all right, boom, I'm buying us all drinks, buying us all drinks, buying us all drinks.
You said soft. Oh, buying us all drinks.
Buying us all
I
drinks.
thought you said soft drinks.
Hell no.
250, not 15. Okay, yeah.
But yeah, I'm buying us all drinks, and then like later on down the line, a friend was trying to get at me. So I'm like, you gotta watch that sometimes too, now. But I think that's why some girls had that attitude towards like, nah, my man not buying drinks.
I don't feel that way.
Oh, I'm glad you got some security.
I want my man to show love. Like, don't, because I'm like, you don't see them. I can't with them.
Yeah.
These 2 girls, or these 3-5 girls right here. Okay?
Yeah.
I don't really hang with a lot of people, but, you know, as you get older, your little friend circle get, like, get a little tighter. But, yeah.
Yeah. But that's kind of how I grew up, though. Like, my granddaddy, like, I used to go, like, we was in LaGrange.
You
so,
love your granddaddy.
Yeah, that's my dog. That's my boy. But yeah, we was in LaGrange, and I used to be with him all the time.
Yeah.
And it's LaGrange, so it's a little country town. So we had liquor houses instead of going to the bar or whatever. So I go to the liquor house.
Is that like a bar?
Nah, it's somebody's house, but you can go in there, you can shoot dice, you can play poker.
Like
Yeah. But yeah, so I go in there and he'll be buying everybody whatever they want, drugs, if that's what you so choose to use.
Cut tape.
whatever your fix is, he was looking out, showing love, whatever, and then
that's what's up, though.
Yeah, so that's
that small town stuff. I like that.
Nah, hell no, you can't. I ain't never lived in LaGrange.
Pick me.
Take you to LaGrange?
Yes.
I wish slide through
We're
now.
gonna go to LaGrange for Christmas, y'all. So speaking of Christmas, do you feel like Christmas has changed, like with COVID, or will it be different this year for your family?
For this year, yeah. Like I was saying, like my aunt, she got asthma or whatever, so it was like pulling her teeth to get her to do Thanksgiving or whatever. Yeah. And then she real funny, so she was still talking shit about COVID or whatever. So we just like, you know what? We'll just let you have Christmas or whatever. Yeah. So we just everybody gonna be at their own place instead of everybody getting together. What about you?
So we do, like my sister, she has everybody over. We do dinner and we open gifts at her house. So we still gonna do that. It's still low key. Yeah. And so, like I said before, it's about you like knowing your crowd. I know this person is into a whole bunch of stuff, so I'm gonna keep my distance a little bit from maybe my brother or something who may be into like the clubs or whatever. Yeah. I know to keep my mask on around him. You gotta think about this stuff now. It's not the same Christmas where, you know, you in everybody's face. I'm gonna hug you because Ashanti said she got her COVID from her family member who she hugged. Dang. So you gotta be careful. Like, just know your crowd. Like, this person be in the house, I might can give you a little hug. Without a mask on, a little raw hug. You know what I mean? Yeah. But know your crowd. Yeah. We doing the same Christmas. Yeah. You
bringing somebody to Christmas this year, Miss Sheila?
I don't have anybody. Like I said, I'm single by choice.
When do you know to bring somebody to like Christmas? Like at what point?
When I feel it in my soul, like when I feel like we connect on a whole nother level, and I don't feel like that about nobody, and that's okay. That's fine. Yeah. I don't want to like pressure myself. Like, oh, he's the closest thing to right, so I'll bring him. I don't feel that way. Like I don't.
Well, what about gifts and stuff like that? Like, is there a line? Is it the same line for gifts, or if y'all went on a couple of dates and stuff like that, you'll get them a gift? Or when do you expect to receive a gift too?
If we're official.
If you're official, and not before that?
If we just dating, like, and we done been out on a lot of dates, like, if I met your mom, a gift. If I'm your girl, a gift. If we just dating, we're okay.
Okay, Sheila, you got some reasonable expectations out here. We need more Sheilas out here.
Merry Christmas, then. You need to go get a call. Merry Christmas.
I say for me, do I even buy Christmas gifts?
Nope.
I feel like I have, but I can't think of like.
You
Christmas
got a lady?
Gifts. Yeah. I'm kicking it with somebody.
Watching, you put,
yes. What the cameras? Yes, all three of them. Yes.
You gotta get on it. You gotta show me. I gotta know who she is. I need to know.
I got you. But yeah. I'll be her first time meeting my family on Christmas.
She gonna meet the fam?
Yeah.
Cut the camera off. You tell me this. Man, that's what's up. Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
But yeah, it'll be my first time having somebody. I've been to someone else's Christmas before. Yeah.
Is she gonna give?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You heard about it?
Yeah.
You better lie and say yes.
Yes.
It's too close to Christmas for you to say no. It's too close to December 25th. Yes, he got you a gift, boo. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's so good for you. I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So whether you're buying your girl a Christmas gift or not, but you're gonna buy her a gift
for sure.
But everybody just have a Merry Christmas. Whatever you do, be you. If you want to go back to your traditional ways, or if you want to just be a little more cautious, be that. But just be safe, because COVID is still very, very real, and it affects everybody in different ways. But as we go into the Christmas season, think about your New Year goals in 2021. But remember, don't say Happy New Year when New Year comes. We're going to say Jumanji, because we've been in Jumanji for the past fucking 12 months, okay? And we're going to have a good New Year. But whatever the case may be, just, y'all be safe. And, Braylon, what you want to say to the people who've been hanging in here with us for 5 episodes? I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all listening. We just venting.
Yeah.
We having a good time. I enjoy this every week. This is my outlet.
Yeah, for sure. I think, like I said, like you said, it's been fun. Everybody know me, know I'm a more quiet person or whatever. So being able to come on here and talk a little shit or whatever, get some things off my chest here and there or whatever, it's been cool or whatever. But y'all keep tuning in. This has been the Urban Experience. Mm-hmm. We'll see y'all next week. Yeah, and watch us on startoutentertainment.com, and also we're on SoundCloud and YouTube. And you are watching the Urban Experience.